What's up, y'all? I already know who it is.
Yes, sir.
And it's time, bro. It's time. As always, never stop moving. We back. Tyler, say what's up, bro.
What's up, yo?
Chris.
How y'all doing? Y'all chilling?
We finally learned, you know, ups and downs after year 0. Year 1 now. We gotta start pushing up this content. Yeah. We gotta make a schedule though.
Yeah,
definitely. So we said from now going forward, Wednesdays, that's recording day. Post, that's gonna have to be decided. What's so funny?
Nah, the editor, when that nigga start editing this video and you said we gonna make a schedule, he start clipping together every time you said we gonna make a schedule and stick to it.
The reason why we didn't stick to the schedule ain't my fault.
It ain't mine either.
Is it mine? It's mine. Oh man, I'll take the blame. Let's go.
It was his fault.
Let's go.
Good shit. But I want to do a reaction that you guys don't know about because you guys haven't been following. Not in the basketball world, and that's fine. But do you guys know who Mariah Mills is?
No.
I have an idea.
Adult actress. Seen some of her work. 2 stars. Regardless.
What work have you seen?
Huh?
What work have you seen?
2 stars. I ain't go back for seconds.
You said you seen some more work. I'm just
How long
trying
did it take you to get to 2 stars?
Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I like to give girls their best shot. You feel me? You know, show me every time.
How do you know 5 minutes is enough time to decide, you know, this is not something worth watching?
I mean, in real life, 5 minutes is all I need. So, shit. Like, really keep it a stack? Boy, I get it off for like 250. 250. But you know,
you know what
I'm saying?
Yo, my famous is 2 minutes, you know? 2 minutes, that's a good one. I'm trying to make a record.
2 minutes? 2 minutes? Oh, my fault. He lied to get his 6 5. He gonna be like, nah, I at least need 20.
Nah, he's saying an hour.
Hour of fucking is nasty. I'm sorry. We off topic. That's nasty. Yours is an hour.
That's when you start hurting.
Right. You guys don't know, Zion Williamson, very good, talented basketball player. He's been injured so many times. He's really, really good, and he just signed a really, like his contract, his big contract, maybe last a lot of money. That means you're really invested into this player as a franchise. And he hasn't been playing. He's just been injured, and he's just not been playing basketball because he doesn't want to. Regardless, finally starting to see more of his character come out. Pawn Star has been exposing him for like the last 2 weeks. I'm talking messages, screenshots, DMs, snaps. And you know how hard it is to do that on Snap. She took it from a different phone.
That's crazy.
Pictures of him from her bed.
You still using Snap?
As a grown man.
I stopped using Snapchat at 18, yo.
You know what though?
Good point.
I don't know.
You using Snap as a grown ass man is more of a problem than doing this. Like, what you doing with Snap? Only thing you looking for is little girls or some shit?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
High school, big ass.
Go search up what Snap was originally used for. I'm not going to tell you. I got
What is Snap usually?
Oh. Wait. That was the best part. But that era, that's childish though. That was as a teenager, that was lit.
That was it.
That was only it.
Yo, now? But now,
yeah,
though, for it to be used like
no,
that.
as 2 adults, are we talking about?
Yeah, that is
no, 2 adults. These are 2 grown ass people. And she's a lot older. Hold on.
Is she?
Let's fact check that.
Yeah.
Isn't Zion like around our age? Dog has to be like 23, 24.
She's 32, and Zion Williamson, 22 years old.
Damn.
So why? A number of things wrong with this, and I'm asking all the questions afterwards. But let's just watch.
I'll at least say that he's more justified to use Snapchat than she is.
Okay, so basically, before we even start, Zion was making promises as a guy would to a girl that was his girlfriend or potential significant other. She, as a girl, was taking that, you know, believing in his words, saying like, oh, I can't wait for you to move out here. I can't wait for you to do that. A lot of shiesty nigga shit. And in return, as a girl who thought it was gonna be his girlfriend, let him do a lot of things and shit, like sexually, like no condom, like no rubber, multiple times. Like he's like, yo, I'll let you do all this to me. And now in the week after, or in the following week, Zion comes out with another girl who's pregnant. Yeah. Saying, you know, making a video for the future daughter, saying, you know, daddy and mom really want you to see this though. Chris, she's like 9 months pregnant. Like that baby is coming.
Coming, basically here.
Essentially. And this girl that Mariah doesn't know, never heard of, after all these promises, and she got mad. Let's look at the evidence. Posted photos of the parent couple genders revealed, right? Mariah Mills called wind of that and she was not having it, bro. Like, yo, better pray I'm pregnant too because I'm definitely late. I was with you last week in New Orleans and you couldn't tell me you had a random thought pregnant after all I've done for you.
How long has he been messing with her for?
I'll let you fuck me so many times without a condom. And this has what you do to me? This is what you do to me, a hood rat that does CPN. You put my fucking life in danger, all these hoes raw. That's another one. I let you spit in my mouth last week when we fuck. You could have told me you had another whore pregnant. How is that gonna work? Moving us both to New Orleans, you think I would have found out?
I don't think he's moving her to New Orleans. I think she's already
Yeah,
there.
False.
Wait. So he moved them to get closer to
Basically,
baby
bro.
mom.
Basically. Where's my phone?
I would.
Here's some of the screenshots.
Damn, City
Here's some of
Boys.
the screenshots.
City Boys up right now or what?
City Boy shit?
I mean, hell yeah, Jimmy. He swindled.
I don't call that.
What's her name? To move to a whole new area just for baby moms?
No. All right.
Did she move?
So he could do it at. She could do both
What's
at
your
once.
thoughts before I read these? Because this is gonna change your opinion. What's your thoughts?
No, this is the same thing I said to Chris. It's a young man that got some bread. He was feeling himself. He was like, let me return the favor to my favorite porn star. And now he got caught.
Okay.
I did the same thing.
Oh, I don't know if you would.
Well, I wouldn't get caught up. There would be some contracts, legally binding ones.
Ready?
Ain't nobody coming to my home.
Word.
Snapchat.
Okay.
When you move, how much do you expect me to pay you a month? But I'm super excited.
That's a child. That is.
Bet. I don't have a girlfriend, but if I moved you to New Orleans, would you be cool with me? Cool with you be like, what the hell? Zion. Would you be cool with be like my official girlfriend? Okay, so Zion Williamson is cheating and he's retarded. Okay, cool. Just asking so I know how to go about the situation with respect. I want to fly you whenever. I'm at for 4 days. You sexy as fuck.
And the emojis is just cringe.
That's a grown ass man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a child, actually.
You're right. In this situation,
The way he's talking, that's a child, bro.
and the app he's using, bro.
And there's no responses. Can we acknowledge that there's no responses to these?
I mean, not yet though, because those were like those were pictures she took from her phone as soon as she got it.
Oh, okay.
Let me say something real quick, chat.
Alright.
Viewers, Anderson clan, whatever you want to call it. Family. You graduate from. No, you mad racist, bro?
What?
You know that's the clan you was thinking.
That wasn't even what we were saying.
You ever heard the way you talk off camera?
Well, first of all, I am an upstanding citizen of the African American community.
Stop, and I'm gonna teach you a lesson. When
The Black
Thailand starts
Panther
speaking
Party.
with multiple periods in his sentence, nothing but capital is coming out. But regardless, family, you ever leave high school? You know what leaves off a high school phone? Snapchat.
Kick. I don't know why you using Kick in high school, but that should have been gone.
Should have been gone. What else leaves from your phone?
Ain't nothing leave his phone. We asking the wrong
Word.
person. We asking the wrong person right now.
I see you with your little braid in the back. I see you, boy. I see you,
Bro,
boy.
I didn't even have half this shit.
He got the
talking
pink. He
about
got
high
the
school,
pink
bro.
on. It's not even summer
He
yet.
represented. No, Pride Month, baby.
I mean, but regardless, that's a couple of things you leave back. That already shows to me he's immature. Not to like you used to using Snap. Adults don't have a lot. Like if you're pursuing like adult-like relationship, you become a young adult. What you hide stuff on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Snapchat?
Even
What do you use
so-
in Snapchat for? Let's be honest.
Even so, with the way his life is right now, how are you gonna be able to?
He's a #1 draft pick who's high profile, who's not playing, who everyone expects to play.
He doesn't feel like playing.
And this is what he does on his. And this is what he does on his free time.
Now, if he was Jordan Clarkson, he maybe would get away with this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if he was like, I don't know, who's another like, what's an NBA player you think doesn't have a lot of spotlight, might even get away with something like this?
But Jordan Clarkson dated a Kardashian. Like he had spotlight on him. Played in the Lakers.
That is true.
Yeah, spotlight. I don't even think it's that. Okay. So this is basically everything. This is something the article's not going to show you. Afterwards, more porn stars came out and started to expose it.
What?
Yeah, one was like, oh, just because I'm not on OnlyFans or I don't have a porn. No, just because I'm not on Pornhub or some shit doesn't mean you get to disrespect me or something along those lines. She basically said like, oh, just because I didn't like you record when we fucked, felt mad, butthurt. Oh, Mariah, girl, I see you. Whatever the case, like, oh, I see you too. This nigga's weird. She called him a sex addict.
See, Chris, he went down the list. He kept tabs.
He did.
He kept
tabs.
tabs. That nigga went down the list.
But
His high school fantasies came true.
nah, he didn't do it right though. He's look where
Another
you are
girl.
right
That is true.
Another girl.
That is true.
Gets it was like one of her posts, and under it somebody commented and mentioned Zion. She replied, "Nah, I dumped him." Another girl.
He put X in her name.
True.
He was like, gotta come back to that one.
Damn,
So with that
continue.
being said, what are your thoughts on that? The fact that he's not only doing this to all these girls, he's doing it to multiple other girls, and this is only the ones we know about. And not to say that look, he's the only one that does it, that doesn't do it. Like all these NBA players do it too. But looking at guys like Magic Johnson, who ruined his career because of that. Will Chamberlain, who was like an NBA legend, who's known, he's that legend that people say he slept with 100 women.
Every point was a woman.
This his is specific because he's only 22. He's doing this and doesn't have an established career first, and is already.
Zion doesn't have an established career, no, but Zion does have guaranteed. I wouldn't say guaranteed, but
he has opportunities.
He has money though.
Yeah, sure he has money. But
he signed his big contract.
But like, yes, that's gonna be what you're using to obviously live. But is that how you want to carry on?
No, I'm with you. Like as a person, I feel like especially like let's be honest, because we also men here. There's like, look, there's nothing wrong with being like polygamous and saying like, yo, you just want to be in a relationship with multiple girls. There's nothing wrong with that, but you have to say that. And especially when you making all these lame ass promises, cause that's some nerd shit. Let's be real. That's like if you promising a girl, oh, I'm gonna pull up in the Bentley and shit. I'm gonna pick you up, or got all this meal, or bring all you and your friends. Like some corny nigga shit. This is corny.
Yeah, that's corny.
That's what this is.
That makes me think of like.
You talking about moving this girl in to a mansion? Talking about being my girlfriend.
Do you remember when we found out that Blake Griffin had a baby with that?
That's
one lady?
Another situation too.
Like,
another famous porn star, Lana Rhoades. She had a kid that was ginger and looked kind of black. There is only one player in the NBA who's kind of like has some significance where she would probably like date that. His name was Blake Griffin. And he used to be like a really good basketball player, but he's not anymore. He's a role player now. Chris, when I mean she was posting online, she would go and she would be like. I don't
think she was doing this. I think she was just like posting pictures of her and the baby. And
but she was basically like...
Yeah, like the baby was...
Suggesting, this is his kid.
Because I think at some point people put it together and they was like, that's Blake Griffin's. She never denied it.
And again, look, if Blake Griffin wanted to do this, this is a different conversation all in itself.
Didn't Blake Griffin confirm that? Like, I think there was a picture. Like,
I don't know.
Because I feel like I've seen a picture or two with him, like with all of them together.
I don't know. But...
But that situation is different though, because like he had the kid, and then like there's no like.
Yeah, it was confirmed that was his kid though.
I don't remember.
I think it is. But to bring it up to a bigger point, is shit like this okay just because you're an NBA player?
No, this would never.
Like it's like the same thing with Ja Morant with the guns and everything. Is that good too?
Nah, it's not. No. Like I said, it's basically the same thing with his image. He doesn't care about how this could affect him in the long run. He's just worried about how much fun he's having in the moment.
And look at this meatball right here, bro. Get in the gym.
What's up, balloon animal?
Get in the gym.
That should happen to me though.
Like, bro, this is crazy.
You learn from others' mistakes.
But Chris, unfortunately, like a lot of the way that like NBA players conduct themselves, they probably not. A lot of these dudes is cheating on their wives, doing dumb shit like this. And it's not even the fact that is the case here. Zion's not married. But what Zion did, Zion's making all these promises to these girls while fucking girls raw, no protection. That's crazy. One in 3 people have herpes. That means that the 3 of us, 1 of us should have herpes. By statistics standards. What do you mean?
You know what you
I know how you get. I know how you get.
What are you talking about?
I know how you get.
I don't get like nothing.
I know how you get.
I'm a child of God.
Not the talks we had in that.
I go to church.
Not the talks we had in that.
I go to church.
Not the talks we had in that.
Let the Lord bless down the light
upon me. I don't even know why you look at me over here when this Rico Suave is over here, boy. What are we talking about?
What did I say?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
We talking about plankton?
Just because I got a kid on the way. Nah.
Wait, what?
Sorry, that's all right. I'm joking. All right. Leave my humor.
That's crazy. But back to the topic. Like this shit is just corny. This is corny nigga shit, and you just have money. That's the unfortunate truth. And if you want to make another conversation about it, you could even kind of say, yo, if this was a 22-year-old girl messing with a 32-year-old man, what do we call that? That's low-key being like a predator, like a prey or some shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But just because you switch it around, it's an older woman and it's just a young guy. He's our age.
They would have been slandering.
That's our age with a 32-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Shit like this isn't right. This is horny, bro.
You would have been slandered for sure. They would have been eating him up on the shade room.
Word, and I heard some people say like, "Oh, I think if Zion was playing right now and balling out, we wouldn't even have this problem." Like, no,
that's not true.
That's not true.
He could still be like
that is
fully
not
enrolled in
true.
his career.
That's what I'm saying, because you're not being a role model.
Yeah.
And some would argue, oh, just because you're famous, you gotta be a role model. No, nigga, I think that's exactly, to me at least. You have all that light, don't use that to spread BS.
Yeah, because it gives everybody the wrong idea. Then people end up ruining their opportunities because they think that.
No doubt, but that also just makes it come off as like, bro, these actions are inspired by you. Show something. Like, you just a head. That's all that is, bro. Like, and I can't even blame the girl, bro. Like, sure,
Yeah.
like, yo, she just a prom star. She should have played her role. Fair enough.
Playing her role is crazy though.
Playing her role is insane.
She's
just
still,
because she does it for a living doesn't mean
she's still a
does
person.
it now. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like, just like that doesn't change the fact that yo, this is still a woman at the end of the day. Like, she got
Like, standards for herself.
That's what I'm saying. You just lying to Shorty.
Yeah,
you just lying.
You are not your work, bro.
And you making all these promises with these lies. And the only thing is like the scary part is like, he has the money to back it up, but he just doesn't have the morals to back it up. Yeah, another girl's pregnant.
He's not in the right
having
mindset.
unprotected sex.
Yeah.
Like, that's what happened to Magic Johnson. Like, Magic Johnson kept having all this unprotected sex in the 80s, and he caught AIDS. Like, he cut his basketball short, like his career short, in the middle of his prime, 4-5 years. And there was nobody who could have messed with him in the league. That's just the truth. Will Chamberlain, notoriously known for sleeping on 100 women. That's not a good example. Like, why is that good? It doesn't excuse the fact that Will still was a dickhead.
It also
Fucking asshole.
Nah, you remember that story? He spit on that dude in the elevator?
Yes. Because he asked him like, yo, how's the weather up here?
He said,
The story was,
it's raining.
and then he said it's raining. But like, bro, look at all the fucking evidence against this dude, bro. Listen to me. I know the game, and congrats again. The bill was too high, so you got to scrap for crumbs. Like, bro,
she's not. No. She's in the right, but I still don't think that the way she's going about it is correct.
2 weeks
no
is
doubt,
crazy.
no
though.
doubt, no doubt. But like,
2 weeks of Twitter rants is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and
2
even
weeks
so,
of
you're
Twitter
posting
is kind of crazy. Hey, yo, she's still going talking about. I want to see if she still has him.
Even
She
so,
might have
like,
taken him down, but she was like, oh, hey, New Orleans Pelicans, that's the team he plays for. Hey, New Orleans
She
Pelicans.
contacted the Twitter.
I'm a
Team
Zion
page?
Williamson fan. And yeah.
she rants to social media. This is
But
not.
he did first.
No, that's true. But I mean, why? That shit is. First of all, he's already using Snapchat. You should not be following anything that this kid is doing, basically.
I'm with you, bro.
Running to social media to rant about your problems or whatever issues you have. Sure, you're putting him on blast, but at the same time, that kind of shows your.
It shows how much of a little ass girl you are too.
Yeah,
No fucking
literally,
matter.
bro.
Like, yo, the day this comes out, you know what Zion does? The day after, Zion Williamson just donated $75,000 for the whatever school to just like PR, bro. PR.
That team was moving.
He thinks it's a GTA game, bro. He
What did it work?
He can raise his what's it called? His likes if he just donates to something.
That's the one thing I respect. A celebrity get in trouble, their PR team be on his stat. They be moving, boy.
Crazy thing.
You said, what? You was messing with a corn star? I mean, look at one of these charitable schools real quick. You gonna donate money, boy. Gonna donate some money.
They love a little tax write-off.
Gonna get you right.
This is crazy.
Said
bro.
9 months pregnant and you got somebody trying to make bad news? Shoot. What schools you like in the neighborhood?
That's crazy.
What schools you like? What school you come
Yo! Look at Annalie.
But yo, you even Ellie's a great example. Like, aside from that, he had a grown ass woman crying on social media the other day when he broke up with her.
Who?
I was like,
Oh,
remember that?
yeah,
His
yeah.
ex?
Yeah.
Grown ass woman.
I don't remember her name. I don't know.
We all agree, lame.
Super.
Yeah.
Super.
Can't join the NSM fan. Get out of here with that.
Yeah.
If it was me or Chris, we would have handled it way better.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now I don't have any faith. Yeah, like, we'll handle this better. Yeah. Y'all already know. Quick ass reaction. Gonna start up back up with the content. It's the summer. We got the time. We gotta do this shit.
Absolutely. We
Put
got
our money
stuff
where our
coming.
mouth is.
We have stuff coming, though. Stay
Nah,
here.
shit you tuned into, bro? I'm not gonna lie, it's a good ass idea.
Oh, the pool party? Yeah, the pool party.
I think I got to that situation. I don't want no parties. And I know that happened already, but I don't want no parties.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Y'all about
tuned,
to
y'all.
see.
Appreciate it.
Have faith.
And honestly,
We love y'all.
1 viewer, 2 viewer, we just gotta do it. Put out the best content we believe in.
Don't matter.
Got this. And that's me out.
Shout out my grandma.
Shout out his grandma.
Shout out to grandma. And her food.
Shout out Big Grandma food. She not Big Grandma? No. I don't know. Is it me or
Shout out his grandma.
It's Grandma
Shout out
Brown.
She be chefing.
We about to go eat right now.
Shout out Chris' grandma.
Shout out my grandma.
Yeah, can we not shout my grandma? She can make some bullshit or something.
Yo, this.
Wow.
Yo, we
All
out.
right,
We
cut
love
that
you,
out.
grandma.
Cut that out.